Hey, what's up, everybody? It's brother Mike Profit Man back again with another video as usual, man. Giving y'all the good content, bro. We about to do today, man. Let me give y'all a story real quick. So, I was driving to Texas, right? And me and my wife in the car, and we hear this boom. Like, it's just like, you know how you like hear when you behind the 18-wheeler and the rock shit hits you or shit like that, and got like a loud sound to it. But it came from the inside of the car. So it came from inside the car, right? So I'm like, okay, what the hell was that? It sounded like I hit a rock, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes if you run over a rock as well, it's a loud sound. But eventually, we on the way back to OKC, and what is it called? I tried to let my window down. I'm like, what the fuck? It won't go down. So it went down. Eventually, like 2 seconds, but it wouldn't go up. So now we figured out what that loud sound was. Because it came from, once again, we heard it come from the inside of the car, like a gunshot or something. So, but other than that, man, we about to get into the video, man. We got this whole assembly with the motor. So the window regulator with the motor. So we about to put that in. So I think one of these, I don't know, I think something is just like broke or something. It's just weird. I never heard anything like that. But we about to put it in. It came with the screws and everything. So I just want to give y'all that backstory before I got into it. It kind of was already messing up, but I just got the whole thing. I got this off eBay. It's a website you can go to as well called audioshack.com. I got this for $28 plus taxes like $31. So once again, it comes with the screws. It's a whole assembly with the motor. So I think my motor still works, but other than that, man, I'm just gonna replace the whole thing just because. But other than that, man, make sure you like, share the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash the subscribe button as well. Hit the notification bell as well so you can be notified every time I post a video, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah, yeah, hey, my homie got rich in the trap. I know that he thinking I'm mad. When he dials my number, he says that he want is why I don't, and I won't hit him back. One day I did hit him back. One day I did hit him back. Told him that crazy is black, and I told him to keep all the loss. The Lord coming back, but my homie he stuck in the.
So all you need is basic tools. So you always know what you need right now. Oh, actually, my bad. What we need is a flathead. Take these off first. Pull those off, set them to the side, put them on. Put those to the side. See, on these, just because I got this car from the car dealership, from that dealership. I guess he put his own on there, so I'm not sure exactly which one's screws go in there, but I know this is a screwdriver, and this one is a hex. I think it's a 12mm hex. So let's pull those off. Put it low. Yeah, sorry. Low. Side of the door. Come right out. It's like a T20 Star bit. Screws. I opened my door panel a couple times already. Should be one right here, one right there, and then one right here. So once again, you gotta kind of feel for it. But I didn't use mine 3 times, so it should be a little easier. And then this one right here. Those 3 came out. Comes right apart.
Bentley.
show you guys. Just a second. And then you have 2 screws right here. 1, 2. And then you have this one right here. So you have 3, 4, 5 up there. 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 screws total. So let's check our bag. Make sure we have 7 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 screws in that bag. Okay, like just a set or something. Normally it comes with your drill set, whatever which one you buy. Yeah, so my whole spring broke. So if you see that, everything just broke. So that's what messed up. So normally you would have to unscrew something, but I think I don't have to. Since it's fucking broke, you see. You push it down, you need a drill for this. So you have that stud and that one as well. Let's use our drill to get that out.
pants a little saggy, still a little aggy. Risking 5 to something for this little baggy. Them red lights feeling like a million months. Pistol on my lap cause junkies make me jump. Silence in the Benz, vintage 94. License still suspended, I'm driving slow. Nothing sadder than a pregnant prostitute. She needs a father, some sleep in a hospital. Only wisdom in her tooth and pimpin' knocked it loose. This the opposite of right, like a hypotenuse. But what can I do except to keep it pushing? It's Friday night, beloved, let's not reunite in bookings. Getting out on bond, leaving me a little broker. Crack would've never worked if we'd never smoked it. Twisted like a Dutch angle, trying to touch angels. At dust to change a family member to another stranger. Never was a killer, I decided early. Ain't no women in them prisons, and I like the girlies. Cop the box of rubbers just in case I'm horny later. LA digits chirping, frequent flyer fornicator. Porno maker, hitting later, drama coordinator. Born a player, all the praises to my Lord and Savior. Spooky night, switch lanes in the ATL. Safety off, can't play no games, torn ACL. It darkened my demeanor when I lost Selena. So me trying to scheme a murder had me talk with demons. Self-hatred, self-medicated, the pain to numb it. I don't wanna talk about it, just know how I'm coming.
You can just look around at the crackheads, at the drug dealers, and see that we curse. Give me that Zechariah 11:5. How many times that got to happen before we realize that we, as a nation of people, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Israelites of the Bible,
Wait a
we
minute.
don't realize that we as a
So
culture.
that's who I am? Vominos into the Ponderosa. We been speaking, man, hardly noticed. About to go on a rap tour. First round like DeMar DeRozan, but I'm Ori, you can call me Yuri. Got the sauce, Pomodori. It's Tribe Ruben Day, Hebrew doing 2 a days in his Kumite. Hey, had the vibes as a shorty. Used to stock inventory. Allegheny horror stories. Ain't no safety on the corner, Palomalu allegory, category 5, storm touching down. I can see it coming from a mile away. Just to end the battle like a grave. God throw a Yamaka away. Like a fire in a swamp drop. Coming like a line drive. Linebacker with the blind side. Bomb Yokozuna with the bonsai. By the time you get the My God on this album, you gon' be like, my God, this a problem. Who is he? Who am I? Who empowered? True indeed, you've arrived at the hour. I don't need to be like, and we got everything we could need in this lifetime. When I told you I loved you, I'm in there. Yes, you're coming with vengeance, but until then, 1, 4, 3, 999. It ain't a number, y'all, it's a time. This ain't a song, y'all, this a sign. Before we skate, better get in line. Welcome to the 5-star, 1% this life on a pie chart. Israel on my ID, you not the top pick like a sidebar. If you not this, if you not up, could've died, could've got touched, could've OD, could've washed up. When my box cut, could've got rough, but I persevered. And now we here. It's a jubilee every year, cause in 7 years I hope Christ appears. Yeah, I'm fighting tears, not for me, this for you. Whole body, whole crew, hold fast, hold true. What you know, what you do, on the road, on the move. To the soles of my shoes, every soul, every Jew. Like a wave to a drop, I ain't one of a few, I ain't one of a few. Be circumspect in what you do in life and what you do tonight. Endure it like the entrance to eternal life. If you have not resisted until the blood, then good night. How much can one take like I ain't have to do it twice, 12?
You're going to need to remove these screws right here. I think it's a PH3 number. Looks like that. It's a lot thicker, so you're not gonna get it out with a regular screwdriver without it being that thick. So now I'm just removing this as well. So you're gonna need an 8mm hex socket just to kind of get this out the way because the other screw is under the actual spring. I don't know, this is a crazy design, man. This is just a weird design on my charger. It took me like literally 20 minutes to replace the window. But other than that, man, I'll show you all the rest of this. So I got one of the screws in, that'll work. I'm not gonna use the ones that came with it because I think the ones that come with it are literally just for that piece right there. So I'm just gonna put those in, it's mounting good. So right here, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, man. You can take off that motor, like I just showed y'all. Try to put those screws in, but you're gonna have to adjust it and kind of wiggle it around more. I think it'll be easier to get the rivets out of the old bracket. If you see right here, the old bracket. put the actual assembly, the whole assembly with the bracket on the motor on there. If y'all know what I'm trying to explain the best way I can, but yeah. But I'm using the old screws, but they really don't go in the correct way. But at the end of the day, I started using zip ties on there. But this video is a lot older. I've been had this on my stuff. So the videos that y'all see posted, always like a week or two. I'm always like a week or two behind. But other than that, I use zip ties. But now my window won't let all the way down anymore. It still lets down, but it won't let all the way down. So I think if you do it this way, the way I'm doing it, the motor might actually get in the way to where you can't let your window down. So I have to go back in there and go and fix it. So I might show an edited video of that later on. I'll be making a video outside of this one. Giving y'all the FYI on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, my homie got rich in the trap. I know that he's thinking I'm mad. When he dials my number, he sits and he wonders why I don't and I won't hit him back. One day I did hit him back. I did hit him back. One day I did hit him back. Told him that crazy is black. And I told him to keep all the loss. The Lord coming back. But my homie, he's stuck in the trap. Stuck in the trap. Hey, at night I pray for my brothers. At night I pray for my mother. What we had was a bond like no other. And I'm knowing too well I was under a spell when I was telling that girl that I loved her. Hey, my mind is filled with that clutter. Love's winning, I stand and recover. But you don't really know what we've been through. Coming up was tough, the feeling was stuck. They popping them beans like a sensu. Enough is enough, I'm calling your bluff. We all need that someone to vent to. That's someone to vent to. Hell nah, I ain't sharing no blunt smoke. Hell nah, I ain't sharing no gun smoke. Hell nah, I don't care if it's runs, bro. It's repent or die, I ain't telling no lie. One body, one mind, and it's one soul. One body, one mind, and it's one soul. My homie got rich in the trap. I know that he's thinking I'm mad. When he dials my number, he sits and he wonders why I don't and I won't hit him back. One day I did hit him back. I did hit him back. One day I did hit him back. Told him that crazy is black. And I told him to keep all the loss. The Lord coming back. But my homie, he's stuck in the trap. He's stuck in the trap.
I done separated my connection with dealing and stealing and know I don't want it back. Guess I'm acting different when you in the city, cause I'm no longer balling a smuggle pack. Far as I remember, I was never the type to get close to the crowd, and I wonder that maybe that's the Lord's way of making sure that I'm coming back. Was sick of feeling sorrow, tired of being hollow. Really had to swallow pride before I died. After we was robbing, almost got to sobbing. Prayed until the Father brought me to the light, and then I had to fight. I was sick of seeing wicked sights, and I ain't even wanna spend the money that we stole at night. I done fell off the face of the planet. To those in the world I've been cooling, but I'm growing in spirit. Who knew that the one who was quiet in school, he'd be out holding camp where they shooting and rebuking. Examples I'm giving, I give to the ones in my generation. Come and join the movement. You from the tribe of Judah.
My homie got rich in the trap. I know that he's thinking I'm mad. When he dials my number, he sits and he wonders why I don't and I won't hit him back. One day I did hit him back. I did hit him back. I did hit him back. One day I did hit him back. Told him that crazy is black. And I told him to keep all the loss. The Lord coming back. But my homie, he's stuck in the trap. Stuck in the trap. Stuck in the trap.
You need to decide, will you leave, will you stay? Them tears up in your eyes, that pressure drive you insane. I pray you do survive. I tried to show you a way, but you don't mind the lies. You fell in love with the fame, and you know that I know why you won't let it go. That women we done weather got to hold up on your dome. And when you overseas, they make you feel you right at home. And then you get on stage and everyone singing along. But is it worth your soul or your salvation? Living in sin leave you blemished just like a Dalmatian. Them dividends won't hit within. Just humble down and face it. You my kin until the end. I've been praying.
My homie got rich in the trap. I know that he's thinking I'm mad. When he dials my number, he sits and he wonders why I don't and I won't hit him back. One day I did hit him back. I did hit him back. One day I did hit him back. Told him that Chrissy is black.
If you haven't already, make sure you go and tighten all your bolts. Anything that's loose, make sure you go retighten them.
He's stuck in the trash.
The Bible shall stand. So what's written in this Bible, so as it is written, so shall it be done.
They hit him back. They hit him back. They hit him back.
So we got our screws in. It took longer for me because obviously I told y'all, but I told y'all that my little piece had broke, so it wouldn't stay in. Also, man, you might wanna, I recommend you get a vacuum. Just vacuum out that stuff real quick. It's not much, but just make sure you vacuum that stuff out. Cause it might end up rattling or something like that, and you don't wonder where the noise coming from, it'll be from there. I use one screw, and I use a zip tie, and another zip tie right there. So if you see on the inside, it's not grazing it, it's almost grazing it, but it's enough room for it to move up. So just make sure you look at that as well. Other than that, man, we can put everything back together.
Proving if it's worth his time. As you grow in this truth, all your trials grow too.
After you put everything back together, you also might want to clean this pack. I know mine is dirty from touching my hand on it. My hands are dirty from doing this work. Once again, make sure your window works. It's all the way down, up. It's perfectly fine. What we're gonna do right here, got WD-40 for a reason. Just because we're gonna spray this. Spray that down there. Just lubricate it a little more. Put some more down there. So that right there gonna make it the end of the video, man. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I do recommend it. keeps your windows, you can do it on all your windows while you're doing it as well. So it keeps all the windows lubricated and things like that. So once again, man, that's the end of the video, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you like and share this video. Smash the subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a video, man. Let me know what you think about the video. Was it good? Was it bad, man? I need y'all criticism because it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me.
They used to laugh, I'm laughing to the bank now. We getting bags, no more water, I just sing now.